Scars, you're beautiful. Hey, do you want to learn how to play Scars, You're Beautiful on some cat food? Me either. Oh. This one is for Rebecca. You rock! Alright guys, the chords and lyrics to this one are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking. Also, you can follow us on social media right there. And subscribe! You've been following the videos for a long time now. Click subscribe. You won't regret it. Alright, let's get straight into this one. Now, there are only 3 chords you're going to be using. Okay, those are an F, an A minor, and a G chord. So this song is going to be super easy for you. And if you're thinking, NatPicking, the F chord is the only chord I can't play, don't fret, son. Haha, pun intended. Because I'm going to show you how to play the F chord as either a full bar chord, which might be a little bit difficult, or as an open chord, okay? Using 3 fingers or 4 fingers, or even your thumb if you're cool like me. So there's going to be a few options for how you can play that tricky chord, which is the F chord. So let's get started. The first chord is an F chord, okay? So we're going to be playing that a couple of different ways. So the first way is by barring your first fret like so, all of the strings, and then making an E-shaped chord above it, meaning just like your everyday E chord, but you move it up 1 fret each. Okay, so you were E, move it up a fret, and then bar the first fret like so, and that's your F chord, okay? So that's our first chord, and you play it once, strum the chord once, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you change chord. Second chord is an A minor chord. Quite simply, first finger goes on the first fret of your second string. Now when we're counting strings, we go from top to bottom, okay? Highest to lowest, so second string, 1, 2, there. Then these 2 fingers, your middle finger, that one there, and your ring finger go on your B and G strings. Your G string and D string. Oh yuck! The G string, and you play this open A bass, okay, on the 5th string, like that. Again, you play it for 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the third chord is back to an F, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this time you're going to play A minor for 2, 1, 2, and then switch to a G chord, 1, 2. Alright, so that's what we got so far. The third line goes back to F, 2, 3, 4, and then to A minor, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So those are our first 3 lines. I've got the chords written there below for you to follow. Now we're going to move on to our 4th line of the song, which goes, and don't worry, you might be thinking, oh no, I'm going to learn line by line. Well, once you've got the first 4 lines, it just repeats again and again and again until you die. Okay? So once you start the song, you can't stop the song, because you're going, die, boy! Now that's extreme. Now the last line is the 4th line, and it goes F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! And that's the whole song. We're done. Goodbye. Just kidding. So that's the whole verse, and the intro is played like that, just with a single strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. Okay, we're going to go to our second line now, which is F, 2, and then A minor for 2, and G for 2. 1, 2, back to F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4. Then the last line, F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. That's when the chorus kicks in, and we're going to start strumming now, okay? And with the same chords, except now you're strumming, okay? Oh, well, I guess you were strumming, but you were just doing a single strum and holding the chords. Now we're going to use the strum pattern here. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, so let's go over that slowly. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. I've got it written below for you to follow along, for you dummies that need pictures. Just kidding, for you visual learners. Okay, so that's down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Okay, change chord. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. And that is the whole song. Now, I promised you a couple of different ways that you could play the F chord, so I forgot to teach you those, so I'm going to teach you that now. If you find the F chord really tricky to play as a bar chord, you could simply just get your first finger here on the first fret of your second string, then get your middle finger, that one there, put it right on the second fret of your G string. Oh, yucky! And then your ring finger goes onto the third fret of your D string. A little bit less yuck. Okay, and you're just going to play these highest strings, the highest 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. Okay, so that's an F chord, and that works too. Okay, that's the 3-fingered F major 7 chord, which is perfectly fine. The other way to play it, and I do this often, is to actually then take your ring finger and lift it up from the 4th string to the 5th string, then replace it with your little finger to go to the 3rd fret of that D string. So now you've got 4 fingers on there, still an F chord, okay? And if you want, and if you're able, you can reach your thumb over to play the 1st fret of your lower string to give you that F bass. I do that all the time. That's called an F major 7 chord, if you play that open E string, the high open E string. Okay, that's a good trick to learn. That's a movable chord as well, okay? So, but yeah, so that's a good option for your F chord as well. Or even like that, it's totally fine. Also, what an awesome song with an awesome message about just being comfortable with your own body and not wanting to look like every other person. And I think that's something I've struggled with myself. Like, I look very different to your ordinary person. It's hard being this beautiful. Got him! But no, actually, I'm going to tell you a story now. So now that you're sitting there, strap in for story time. My brothers and I all have a condition called rickets, which makes us look way different. We have major bone problems, back problems, and all sorts. And as growing up, it was kind of hard to deal with looking different. And for me personally, it wasn't until I got comfortable with who I am and the fact that, man, God made me different for a reason. And it's not until you're able to be comfortable in your own skin that you're going to be any use to anyone else. So what I'm saying is, be comfortable with yourself, man, even if you look totally different to what the media says you should look like, or a BMI chart says you should look like. Just be comfortable, because God made you perfectly. So thanks for listening to my cool story. God bless, much love, and goodbye. That wasn't the fingers, that was like a choo-choo, ride the train. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget that you can subscribe, comment, and like. Also, we got links to the social media happening all around us. If you're interested in following us on any of those platforms, please do that. I'm still recovering from the cat biscuit taste.